Stream Elements, yeah, old Nerdcast is now live. Streaming Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Let's see if I can save my homie from that traitor Mass Effect.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is Devin broadcasting as always live from an undisclosed location in the center of Texas on a pretty chill Tuesday evening. How's everybody doing out there? Oh man, I just ate a bunch of fish. I was all right. It was my first time trying to cook.
I have a surprise for you. Backrooms extended on Plex.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, my friend who's been super hyper obsessed with it, as soon as it dropped on Amazon Prime, she bought it. But I don't think it was the extended, actually. I think I asked her if it was the extended version or not. Let me see. Oh, she said it was normal, but she says like the Kane dude dropped the extended version on his YouTube. So I think the extended version might be, or I don't know if it's maybe just the parts that are in the extended version might be on his YouTube, but I don't know. Either way, cool. Thank you. I'll let her know that the extended full movie is on the Plex. I'll probably be watching that tomorrow then. Oh man. How are you doing, Vince? Ooh.
Dat dude Vince, it will say it's the normal one but it isn't.
Fair enough.
Dat dude Vince, I'm good. Finally had a day off.
Nice. Kick back and relax.
Dat dude Vince, slept till like 5 p.m. LOL.
Oh, Jesus. That might be a little bit too much kicking back and relaxing, honestly. I get that much sleep and I start to feel like I wake up depressed and I feel bad about sleeping through the day. I can't do that anymore.
Just a bit.
Oh man, oh man. Oh, I got a lot of Mass Effect to get through. Okay. So I just got back his armor.
Let's get moving.
Dat dude Vince, probably going to buy Plex Lifetime Pass. It's $250, but that's going to $750 at the end of the year. Wish I had bought it back in the day when it was less than $100.
The fuck?
But $7 a month adds up. Dat dude Vince, can tell they really don't want people having Lifetime.
750? That's fucking crazy. That's a huge increase. Why don't they just get rid of it if they don't want people to have it? Well, I guess there are probably people out there that would pay the $750. Actually, you know what? Why is my shit choppy?
Dat dude Vince, the sharing feature was only paywalled in the last year.
How much is that feature right now?
Dat dude Vince, but I don't like MB or Jellyfin. They are not very user-friendly.
Yeah, MB was weird. It didn't work often. Like most of the time, it didn't seem to be working.
Dat dude Vince,
but its interface,
$7 a month, or people need a watch pass.
Its interface was also pretty
Shepard.
not very user-friendly.
Rex.
Dat dude Vince, which is $3 a month.
$3 a month?
Dat dude Vince, or 20 a year.
Commander?
I mean, $3 a month ain't bad, obviously.
Talk one-on-one.
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty. I wouldn't mind talking more.
Dat dude Vince, but if the server is a paid one,
Dismissed.
viewers can watch free.
Sir.
What are you up to, Galby? I see you back there. What's up? Well, you tell me, Vince, which solution works better for you?
Dat dude Vince, the one I'm doing.
All right. Well, just let me know if you change anything and need anything from me.
Dat dude Vince, I like the features anyway, like intro skipping, so I'd be paying anyway.
You could skip intros.
Dat dude Vince, yup.
Wait, is this where I want to go? No, I wanted to go to Vermeer. I didn't want to go to Pharos.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
All right, let's try this again. Okay. Just running that little guy over. Damn it. Didn't even notice this guy. He's too busy running over the little crab guys. Gotta get closer to see where these guys are. Oh. $272 items. Oh boy. I thought I had Harpoon 7. The fuck? The fuck was going on there? I have Hammer 7. Oh shit. Heatsink sucks though. I have the Equalizer 6 equipped. I need a mod that reduces my increases my heat absorption. Oh, that's interesting. It fires in 3 bursts. Damn. It's a good thing they all kept landing at that one spot. Oh, geez, this one is tough. Damn it. Damn, this one is pretty fucking hard. Reaper 7. Stick with what I got. Late to the party, Tolly. Damn it.
Anthony Beltra 4315. Hello.
Yo, what's up, Beltray? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Oh, damn. I got wrecked with this dude. I didn't realize I could... Oh, keep going straight. Keep going straight. Going the right way?
That dude Vince. Hi Anthony.
These guys are just bullet sponges. Oh yeah, my dad was telling me tonight that he's looking for a VCR. So I gotta get on eBay and try to find a VCR for him.
That dude Vince. I was happy when those went away since that's my initials. Kids poke fun at me in school LOL.
Because your initials are VCR. There are worse initials to have.
That dude Vince. Yeah.
My initials spelled dad. It's not the worst in the world either.
That dude Vince. I wonder what Kathleen Kennedy's initials are.
I don't know what's her middle name. I hope it doesn't start with a K.
Dat dude Vince. Who? Dat dude Vince. Kathleen Kennedy, film producer. The former Lucasfilm president does not publicly use or widely list a middle name. Some records simply initialize it as Kathleen K. Kennedy.
Wait, so she does have a middle name that starts with K? Oh boy. Yeah, I guess if I was her, I wouldn't use it either. Man, I was just making a joke. I didn't think that was going to be legit. What's going on? Am I going the right way or am I going in reverse? Oh, I am going in reverse. Damn it, how'd that happen?
Dat dude Vince, they are having a Pikachu event in Pogo. This little fucker has over 60 costume variations lol.
Pikachu event. Yeah, I would imagine he has a lot of different variations. Pikachu.
Dat dude Vince, his scuba diving outfit might be my favorite one.
He's a scuba diver too. On top of being a detective. There you guys are.
Dat dude Vince, yup, and has a Letterman costume as well, and some dapper steampunk ones, with the monocle lol.
Fuck.
Think we're good, Commander.
Come on, peek your head out.
Dat dude Vince, is Subway Builder the one game you streamed that wasn't originally on Steam that the dev popped into chat?
Yeah, that was Subway Builder. They have a Steam page up for that game now. I don't know when it's actually going to drop on Steam. I forgot all about it until you just mentioned it. I think I have it on my wish list.
Dat dude Vince, July 17.
Oh, just a couple days from now? Yeah, okay, cool. July 17th.
Dat dude Vince, yup.
I forgot about all this stuff I added to my list, my wish list. Gotta hit this back up when it's on sale again. Whenever that might be. They also have another Subway Builder type game that's been on Steam for a while that I've been meaning to check out called NIMBY Rails. Pretty similar to it. Curious to try it and compare it. The hell? Stop it.
I'm reading that the grid is down,
Dat dude
Commander.
Vince,
On
I
approach
saw
to
a
the
friend
Solarian
Pauline
base
Mecha
now.
Chameleon.
Out.
Looks interesting.
Ready to go, Shepard.
You paint yourself into a picture, and other players have to find your or something.
Oh yeah, that's been a what the fuck? Why is it not registering? Why does it think I'm just on the controller? Yeah, that's been a big game among streamers. It looks fun. I don't think I could ever be good at it, but Equalizer 7.
Dat dude Vince, I'm sure you could.
I don't see any
Dat dude Vince, I'm tempted to buy Escape from Duck Cove.
Escape from Duck Off. No, I didn't want that.
Dat dude Vince, it's on sale for $13.49.
$13.49. That doesn't seem too bad. I've heard good things about it.
Dat dude Vince, it's single player, unlike Escape from Tarkov.
It looks fun though. It kind of reminded me of that. It just reminded me of that Killer Bean game that I said looked like shit until I watched the trailer and I was like, okay, this looks goofy enough to where it might actually be somewhat entertaining. All right, you know what? Those new rounds, those new rounds are kind of making a difference here.
Perimeter clear.
That's it. Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now.
Mark Key 5 PB. Hi.
Yo, what's up, Mark? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight?
Mark Key 5 PB. I doing okay.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
There's the camp.
All right, let's see how this goes down this time.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that
Dat
cure
dude
leaves this
Vince,
planet, the Krogan
isn't
will
this the
become
part where
unstoppable.
Ashley shot
We
Rex?
can't make the same mistake again.
Last time, but I'm trying to save him.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Don't worry about it, Captain.
I do worry. That's why I'm still alive. Why don't you go talk to the Krogan? My men and I need some time to come up with a new plan of attack. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. It looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
Rex doesn't worry me. He'll fall in line.
Dat dude Vince,
If you
I
say
watched
so.
Measure of a Man
I'll
last
keep an
night.
eye on him.
Forgot how good that episode is.
Is that the one about Data? Trying to prove his
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure
Dat
for
dude
the
Vince,
phage,
yeah.
we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Dat dude Vince, also I just checked and what I got was
Rex,
just the
these
15
Krogan are
minutes
not
of
your
added
people.
footage.
They're
Added
slaves
the
of
actual
Saren.
movie too.
Tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like
All right.
this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Hey, look at that.
Mark Key 5 PB, you did help him to get his family armor.
Yeah, I did. The first time I hadn't done that. And this Ashley bitch shot him in the back. This time, though, I made sure that he was going to stick around.
Normally, I wouldn't think much of Solarians in a firefight, but these soldiers seem well trained.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts, we can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Dat dude Vince. Good. Hopefully she dies.
That's how I'm gonna send her.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Igor, Manavai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit him harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
I feel like she's toast now.
Dat dude Vince. OMG,
I have
Ashley,
come
shut up and
to
shot.
with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever alert who kept armies at bay with hidden threats. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
As far as inspirational speeches go, I give that one like a 4 out of 10.
Dat dude Vince. F.
F? Am I effing? Or is that the grade you give his?
Dat dude Vince. I rate it.
Oh.
Dat dude Vince. An F.
It's fine. Let's move.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Williams, D14, Manova, Diego team, move. Time to get some attention.
Poke your head out.
Long-range turrets helping the death target.
What are you guys shooting at? I don't see anybody up there. The fuck is a sledgehammer around? Bad heat absorption hit, though. Doesn't come across a lot of armor. I guess I'm using medium armor. I'm not coming across a lot of good armor either. Her armor positively sucks. Okay.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
Dat dude Vince, I also added a movie called Stop That Train.
Stop That Train? What's it about?
Dat dude Vince, 2 train stewardess BFF switch from a dull railway to the luxurious glamorous Orient Express. During a massive storm, they must work with snooty first-class crew and President Gagwell to prevent disaster in LA.
That sounds like a slapstick movie. Like something Leslie Nielsen would have starred in. Is it supposed to be a comedy?
Dat dude Vince, YRSH. Dat dude Vince, yeah, I can't type.
Who all is in it?
Haunted Taco 12, ahoy, gentlemen.
Yo, what's up, Taco? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing?
Haunted Taco 12, I'm doing good. I've been punishing myself and playing Skyrim recently.
Calling SAT strikes. Jayeto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Dat dude Vince, RuPaul, Jerry O'Connell, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Nicole Richie, Raven Simone, Chris Parnell, Charo, Joel McHale, some others.
That's quite a cast. It's like the last stop to cash in for a bunch of like wash-ups.
One thing about this part of the mission, make sure you run around a bit. There's a lot of little side objectives before you get to the main facility.
Something fucked me up bad. What hit me?
We're getting pounded. Bunker up before the aircraft return.
Dat dude Vince, it's called an action comedy disaster film.
Man, I have these rounds that are geared towards synths, but now the Krogans are popping up. Maybe I should put in my shredder rounds if I'm going to be dealing with Krogans. Oh shit, hold on a second. Oh, that's significantly more armor for you. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm just on like a extermination mission on my own. Just like look for moving things and then
Haunted
shoot
Taco
them.
12. Haunted Taco 12 watched 50 consecutive streams and sparked a watch streak.
Oh hell yeah.
It's been 50 years.
50
Dad Dude
years.
Vince, I still haven't watched the Naked Gun movie. I need to.
I do
Dad
want to
Dude
watch
Vince,
that too.
The new one.
Yeah, I want to watch that myself.
Gabriel 2636. Nerds.
Yo, what's up,
Yes.
Gabriel? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Oh, I went the opposite way.
Haunted Taco 12. There's a few things here. You killed those women. There's something in this building you need to turn on. And there's drones somewhere. That dude Vince. Apparently Stop That Train was nominated for a Weirdy Award. Didn't know that was a thing.
Captain Kearney's down. Avon, form up with the Anthem. Hold that line.
How the fuck is that guy still alive?
Haunted Taco 12. I think the drones are at the beach side. Arachnid Soul. Hey.
Yo, what's up, Arachnid? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing?
Shadow team must be getting close.
I'm sorry, Ashley. If you're expecting me to be following some plan, the fuck? Why wouldn't it let me go? Frictionless materials. What does that do?
Gabriel 2636. Do you mean the new Naked Gun
hell
or
yeah.
the old ones?
I think you meant the new one with Leslie Nielsen. Or not Leslie Nielsen, with Liam Neeson. Same initials.
Dat Dude Vince. The new one. Arachnid Soul. Doing well. For once I'm on track on the goal to watch 100 movies every year. Most years I'm behind and have to cram in November. I'm at 57 movies so far this year.
What's been your favorite so far?
Arachnid Soul, I'll look at my reviews and see. Hold on. Dat Dude Bins, my favorite so far is Project Hail Mary.
I like that movie. That was a pretty decent one. I'm not sure what I would call my favorite movie of the year so far.
Arachnid
I'd have to
Soul,
check too. I
yeah,
think
that's
though.
maybe the best modern movie I've watched.
I'd have to check, but I might have to say maybe just off the top of my head.
Arachnid Soul. Usually I don't watch many movies from the year I'm in.
It'd probably be Hokum.
Gabriel 2636, just fell asleep in PHM.
PHM. The music changed. Oh, Project Hail Mary. Okay. Fair enough. Fell asleep during it.
Dat Dude Vince, did you like The Martian, the person who said they fell asleep to Hail Mary?
I mean, I can understand that. It wasn't exactly the most action-packed movie in the world, but I thought it was a really good character piece. Had some good sci-fi in it. I think Ryan Gosling did a pretty good job.
Gabriel 2636, I was tired but like sci-fi. Like The Martian. Dat Dude Vince, I don't mind the slow build-up. Sometimes I like that over non-stop action, same with movies like Oppenheimer. Arachnid Soul, honestly most of the modern movies are meh or bad to me. Gabriel 2636, I'll finish it in a few seconds. Dat Dude Vince, I'm excited to see how Gosling does in that Star Wars movie.
I didn't even know it was in a Star Wars movie.
I don't really want to see non-stop action at this point. Makes me feel like they are covering for something.
Just depends on what kind of movie it is.
Frenetic action is boring.
It all depends on what kind of movie it is, honestly.
Starfighter, it's wrap filming, I think.
We've got access to base security. We can cut the alarms from here. Maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base.
I would welcome with open arms a return to 80s and 90s style Hong Kong action movies.
Haunted Taco 12, Ryan Gosling is far superior to Ryan Reynolds in my opinion.
Williams can take a few more. Minimize the guard presence at the base.
Damn, I'm just throwing the Solarian team under the bus.
Arachnid Soul, in about 2007 I watched the movie Shoot 'Em Up, so I wouldn't have to watch action movies anymore. It's the action movie that was sold on having all the action cliches in it. And it did.
I remember Shoot 'Em Up.
Wasn't bad. Dat Dude Vince, Reynolds is one faceted, I enjoy his movies, but Gosling is a much better actor. Arachnid Soul, I've seen a few action movies since then, but I'm kinda over them for the most part. Dat Dude Vince, never heard of Shoot 'Em Up. Haunted Taco 12, we need a remake to John Woo's Stranglehold. Gabriel 2636, there has to be pacing. Too much digital action is bad.
I would recommend you guys go watch. Oh, what's a good one?
Haunted Taco 12. That is a game that needs remade. John Woo's Stranglehold. Arachnid Soul.
Honestly,
Good Fortune was a good movie and an actually funny comedy movie. A comedy movie I actually gave 4/5 stars. And you know even 4 stars is good for me.
I will
Arachnid
say,
Soul,
like,
funny top to bottom.
there's a lot of rap
Dat Dude
movies.
Bins, I need to watch Good Fortune.
I've never even heard of Good
Dat
Fortune.
Dude Bins, I like Keanu Reeves.
Like, Rumble in the Bronx is a great movie. There's a reason why that
Arachnid
movie
Soul.
put.
Yeah, Dat Dude Bins.
That's
you'll
a
like
reason
it.
why that movie put Jackie
Haunted
Chan on
Taco
the
12.
global
I just
map.
love being Asian Max Payne.
Like, that's a great one. Or his Who Am I movie, or Wheels on Meals from way back in the early 80s. Like, those are movies. Yes Ma'am is one of my favorites with Michelle Yeoh and Cynthia Rothrock. Like, those are movies
Dude
that
Bins,
just,
Drunken Master.
like, the action is super well choreographed. It's all real, not CGI, clearly. And they're just movies that are there to have fun with. Like, there's a certain point where it's like, I don't want to, like, have an emotional experience every time I watch a
Arachnid
movie.
Soul. I've
Like-
actually watched a lot of 4-star movies this year, shockingly.
Like, sometimes
Usually they are rare for me.
sometimes I just want to have fun with a movie. And that's a good feeling when you're done watching a movie and you're like, man, that was fun. That's great. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, obviously I like, movies that challenge you, that have some kind of depth to them. Movies that test your patience to a degree even. I like those types of movies as well, but I can't just watch strictly that.
Arachnid Soul. If I watch a movie and it's bad, I get kinda upset.
I don't.
Dat Dude Bins. That's how Bullet Train was for me. Loved that movie.
Bullet Train was kind of, I was room temperature on that. I could have done without it, but I didn't dislike it. It was just kind of like, okay. But, it's one of those movies, I guess. Like, I don't ever feel like, if I watch...
Arachnid Soul. Queen of Diamonds, for example, upset me heavily. Arachnid Soul.
Queen of Diamonds.
Same with Repo Man. Dat Dude Bins. I think that's taking movies a bit too seriously, emo, but I'm not that into movies, so I get it. Arachnid Soul. Gave both 2 or 2.5 stars. Haunted Taco 12. There are also quite a bit of bad movies that I actually enjoy, lol.
Yeah, that can
Dat
happen
Dude
too.
Bins. Repo Man is a classic, bro.
I started my content creating career
Arachnid Soul.
doing a
Repo Man has
podcast.
one good scene. The rest of it was horrible.
Doing a podcast talking about bad movies. Like, I like, there are some bad movies where it's like, oh damn, I wasted my time. There are other bad
Arachnid
movies
Soul
where,
at
like,
Dat Dude Bins out of 5 stars. How many stars would you give Repo Man?
if you can have fun, like, talking about it with friends and, like, making fun of it, or, like, really trying to, like, dissect it.
Maniacal Toaster. Hello, it is me. And I've been exhausted for like weeks.
Yo, what's up, Toaster? Welcome back
LOL.
to the stream. How you doing?
Dat Dude
Besides,
Bins.
exhausted.
I don't know, I just watch movies, I don't get into stars and ratings. Arachnid
Like-
Soul. Oh, okay.
I like watching a schlocky movie every now and then. It can, sometimes if I want to, like, if the weight of the world, and maybe this is just a function, Arachnid,
Soul.
of you, like,
You have to think some movies are better than others, though still.
like,
Haunted
you
Taco
don't
12.
pay attention to
There's not
news.
many movies that I just couldn't finish.
Like, you don't pay attention to news and shit anymore. So I think maybe your trade-off for that is a higher tolerance for not having fun with in movies or whatever. Or I guess maybe your definition of fun is a little bit
Maniacal Toaster.
different.
I don't watch movies that I know I'm not gonna like, but I like a lot of movies people consider slop. Arachnid Soul.
Yeah, I mean, you
I
never
haven't watched the news in like 6 years.
you never know what you're gonna end up liking until you watch it, honestly. And if you're watching a movie and you're like getting angry about it, then you can always just turn it off. That's what I
Arachnid
did
Soul.
with
You'll watch movies I don't think I'll like. I take chances, and I watch movies in genres I don't think you'll like also. Haunted Taco 12. I used to work in the news, so I had to work with it every day.
Yeah, that's brutal. That's when watching lighthearted schlock can take the edge off a little bit. Like
Haunted Taco 12. It's probably partially why I'm so facetious. Maniacal Toaster. I also hate movies.
Like when I have that kind of feeling, that's usually when I go to like watching rom-coms.
Also, I don't look up trailers or even look to see what a plot of a movie is before I watch it.
I'll get right into the rom-coms from the 90s.
That seems like a good way to end up watching stuff you hate. Arachnid Soul, yeah. Dat Dude Bins, once a week I go on YouTube and just watch a very trailer. Arachnid Soul, I'm not watching movies to only watch the ones I think he'll like.
Hello? Is someone out there?
How do I get down there?
Arachnid Soul. This has made me like movie genres though I didn't like. Haunted Taco 12. Kill. Arachnid Soul. I've found gems in all the genres at this point.
Dr. Troyus? Why does that guy have a name?
What is going on here? Where are they gone? Where is Feral?
Oh shit, I'm about to die.
No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
Oh, really? You already used your fucking shield boost?
You will not destroy the work we have started.
Oh.
Arachnid Soul. I watched both K-pop movies this year and liked them both. I also tried the show, but it's not great. It's Walking Dead Season 5 level meh. Maniacal Toaster, oh shit, I never use these menus and stuff, I always just shot the guys. LOL.
That's usually how I do it too, but
as far as Repo Man, it made sense in its time of 1984 as a satire of the Reagan years. Watching it in 2026 you may not get the references. Arachnid Soul, the menus are the game LOL.
I thought I was going to be by that prison cell where that commander was locked up.
Arachnid Soul, I watch a lot of old movies though at Dat Dude Bins. Most of the stuff I end up watching is from the 70s, but I go all the way back to the 1920s with movies I watched. Some are silent 1920s films. Arachnid Soul, I'm all over the place with the movies. So much variety.
Wait, hold on. I was trying to find that guy who was locked up.
Haunted Taco 12, there should be stairs to get to him. Haunted Taco 12, or elevator.
Yeah, I thought it was this elevator.
Dat Dude Bins, I can't watch movies that old. Oldest I usually go is the 40s with stuff like Citizen Kane.
Mom's that noise. What's going on?
How do I get down there?
Who's there? Can anyone hear me?
Haunted Taco 12. I really like the cabinet. Arachnid Soul. I watched Kramer vs. Kramer for the first time a few nights ago. Top to bottom, an amazing movie.
Oh, here we go.
Phenomenal acting as well.
Oh, you're not a gat. And you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recall. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
Haunted Taco 12.
I see.
I'm also a fan
Then
Bella
you must be the
Lugosi.
infiltration team. I know the captain.
Yeah, who doesn't like Bela
wanted this facility
Lugosi?
destroyed.
I love watching old Hitchcock
I knew
movies.
about the breeding grounds, but the indoctrination is a greater threat.
Old Hitchcock movies and old noir
Lots of good
films.
people reduced to mindless husks. There isn't anything left. Others died during
Mark
experiments.
Key 5 PB. Last month me and my mom see the movie of 2026 Masters of the Universe. It was good. Dat Dude Vince, Rear Window. Arachnid Soul, yeah I like Hitchcock. Dat
I've
Dude
heard good
Vince,
things about
I
Masters of
think
the
I have every
Universe.
Hitchcock movie on the Plex. Haunted Taco 12, one of my favorite shows of all time was The Twilight Zone. Arachnid Soul, I tried to watch Rear Window again a few months ago but my GF made me turn it off. She was saying it was too slow.
I love Rear Window.
Haunted Taco 12, I have
Do you
seen
know
every
anything
single
about the
Alfred
experiments
Hitchcock
they were
movie.
They were studying
Arachnid Soul,
indoctrination.
it's a good movie and I have to watch some of the movies by
Saren uses
myself.
it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that.
Arachnid
Please,
Soul,
let me out.
and yes Twilight Zone is one of the best shows ever. Imo. Haunted Taco 12, I actually took a
opening
class on
this up.
him in college.
But then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, you. A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
These look docile. Their minds are gone.
No, this is no way to treat
Haunted Taco 12, he was a terrible human being, but he sure could make movies.
Better to die than to live like this.
It's all we can do for them.
Oh man.
Arachnid Soul, yeah he was a creep IRL.
Cold-blooded.
Maniacal Toaster, Alfred Hitchcock scares the shit out of me but yeah the movies are good.
Wait, what?
Arachnid
Scares
Soul,
the shit out of
and
you.
they made a meh movie about that.
How does Alfred Hitchcock scare the shit out of you?
Haunted Taco 12, ghosts are scary. Maniacal Toaster, the shit he did to his actors. You gotta be fucking crazy to do that shit. Arachnid Soul, and I grew up watching Alfred Hitchcock
I
Presents,
told you everything.
which he
Who are you?
hosted.
Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't.
Dat Dude
I
Vince,
shut it out.
speaking of ghosts I heard the
Slow
worst
down.
dad joke
I need to know
totem.
where you came from.
Dat Dude
I'm the
Vince,
Mano Savant of the
today.
3rd Infiltration Regiment STG,
Dat Dude
sir.
Vince, why
Captured
can't
while on
ghosts have
reconnaissance 6 days
babies?
ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every
Dat
step
Dude
of the way.
Vince,
I
they
just
have a
need to get
hollow
out of here
wiener.
and away from that incessant whispering. They piped it in for days now.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
That is pretty bad.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
Arachnid Soul,
No.
yeah that's on
No.
the Amy Schumer level.
I need to get out.
Haunted
room is
Taco
too small,
12,
and it keeps
the
talking,
Twilight
and I
Zone guy,
really wanna get out of
Rod
here and get some
Serling,
work done.
was actually a
I
relatively
need to
good
get
guy
out.
that saw
Let
a
me
lot of
out.
trauma. He was just a guy who loved some scary stories.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance.
Arachnid Soul, yeah, he was a good guy and a smart guy.
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Okay.
Haunted Taco 12, Rod Serling was actually an active civil rights activist, especially during the 60s.
Oh, shit.
Arachnid Soul, they pissed him off with Night Gallery because they thought he was there to make good stuff and the network wanted to go a different direction with everything.
Rod Serling.
Haunted_Wisp. He also had a cameo in every Hitchcock doing the story. Haunted Taco 12, the new Twilight Zone remake stuff sucks. Arachnid Soul, he has some good talk show interviews. Serling being interviews with Dick Cavett was good. Dat Dude Vince, I watched the trailer for the series for Among Us, looks like it could be really funny. Arachnid Soul, yeah, they should leave Twilight Zone alone at this point. Maniacal Toaster, the Among Us show is really good.
Is it out yet? I thought that was like that was gonna be a
Arachnid
future
Soul,
thing.
and the original still holds up. Maniacal Toaster, it's been out for a while.
Oh. I don't pay attention to
Haunted Taco
releases.
12, nobody can do a good remake of it. It's hard to repeat that kinda creepy, that is kinda specific to the 60s. Arachnid Soul, the writing was too good. Dialogue now is trash in a lot of things. Arachnid Soul, it's also obsessed with being modern and relevant. We don't need to hear about TikTok, for example, in so many TV shows and movies. Dat Dude Vince, I never hear of TikTok in shows and movies. Arachnid Soul, in Twilight Zone the characters thought logically. Dat Dude Vince, most movies are written to be modern in the times they are in. Arachnid Soul, when I watch shows and movies now I hear a lot about TikTok and other social media. Haunted Taco 12, well, some of them, LOL. Arachnid Soul, stuff that is too modern doesn't hold up well. Dat Dude Vince, what are you watching?
Damn, that light armor was significantly better than my my medium armor.
Arachnid Soul, Dick Van Dyke for example said the reason his sitcom holds up generation after generation is because they tried not to be too specific about the time and things going on at that time. Haunted Taco 12, I liked a lot of the space episodes of The Twilight Zone.
Kinetic coil. I mean, I think there's a way to like... The fuck did that do? Oh, that's where I was before. Oh, okay. I must have missed something. I must have missed this thing on the table. Is that gonna help me open that door? I think there's a way to, like, be modern.
Haunted Taco 12, that show was interesting. It had a lot of statements of the real world at the time, but a lot of it was in the subtext. Arachnid Soul, I imagine people watch South Park 70 years from now will be lost on many of the references and so on. Obviously that's fine for them, but for other shows doing it, it's not the best idea Imo.
How did I end up over here? I'm so lost now.
Dat Dude Vince, I don't think it's necessary for a show or movie to have lasting impressions. Haunted Taco 12, but it is good to have. Arachnid Soul, art should hold up though. Dat Dude Vince, or to hold up for a century. Arachnid Soul, the majority of it at least Imo.
Yeah, I mean, there's something to be said for, like, evergreen material, right? Like, there are some things you can go back and watch from a long time ago, and it's still, like, relevant, even if it isn't modern. But I don't think that's... I'm not somebody that thinks that should be any kind of requirement on, you know, someone's expression of art, someone's expression of themselves, someone's expression of their personal experience.
What the fuck is this? Help up even though it was old. We didn't even know it was all old. Dat Dude Vince, it's art, but I would say that most movies and shows are made for entertainment. Things that entertained people in 1920 probably wouldn't entertain us in 2026. Haunted Taco 12, not all movies are really trying to be something specific, and that's fine. Arachnid Soul, kids born now for example could watch The Lion King and everything holds up because it's not so specific to the time.
Let's hear it. Who are you and what do you want?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners?
Dat Dude Vince, Lion King is also based on Hamlet, which Hamlet holds up.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help.
Arachnid Soul at Dat Dude Vince, I'm not talking about the style of the content being made. I'm talking about specific references and an obsession with talking about topics of the week/time.
All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there.
Dat Dude Vince, I just prefer allophoric media, I guess, so it doesn't bother me.
It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave.
Haunted Taco 12, some problems are also timeless.
Collateral damage too.
I have no, like, personally, I have no problem with, like,
if we watch a movie now that was made in 2005 and it was heavily based on talking about Paris Hilton because she was hot in the media at the time, it wouldn't hold up.
Yeah, I
That
don't
dude
personally.
Vince, exactly, Taco.
Personally,
Arachnid Soul.
Arachnid,
Yes, Timeless
like,
is great.
I don't really care
Arachnid
about
Soul,
that
That's the stuff I like.
because, like, what
That
matters
dude
is if
Vince,
I enjoy it at
why
the
does
time.
that need to hold up?
Like, if I enjoy it at the time, then that's great. Like, and there are plenty of movies that are like that. There are plenty of movies that I feel like I probably couldn't go back and watch that I really liked, you know, years ago. Like maybe The Hangover or Pineapple Express or something. But that's fine with me. I don't need to go back and rewatch shit. And some movies that people say are timeless, I end up hating when I go back and watch it. I think I liked
Arachnid Soul,
Goonies as a
I think
kid.
The Hangover would still hold up.
I think I liked the Goonies when I was a kid, but I tried to watch it as an adult and hated the fuck out of it. So, like, you never know, like, because you also change as a person. So, like, your life experiences might make you either like something you used to not like
That
or
dude
dislike
Vince,
something you used
The
to
Goonies
like.
is awful as an adult.
So, like, I don't really necessarily, personally, need anything to be, like,
Arachnid Soul,
timeless.
Even as a kid, I didn't think The Goonies was a great movie. I watched it a lot back then, though.
I think I liked it as a kid. Like, there are some movies I liked as a kid that I still like just as much now, like Back to the Future or Ghostbusters, right? Like, those are great movies, regardless. And Back to the Future has, like, pop culture references that, do they hold up today? I still like it. You know, I still think it's great.
That dude Vince, Back to the Future is one of the best movies ever, Imo.
You know, people love, myself included, people love the truck that Marty McFly was driving. It's a very cool 80s retro sort of thing. But
Arachnid
you never
Soul,
know how that sort
I'm
of shit
rating
holds
the
up
movies
over
I watch
time.
based on their art and how good they are. I can separate that from me personally enjoying the movie.
Well, if you're talking about rating movies, that's different. Like, rating a movie and enjoying a movie, I guess
Arachnid
maybe are
Soul,
different things.
Was the movie good and did you like the movie, to me, are two different questions.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're talking about movies in the context of being timeless or evergreen, then
That dude Vince, good is highly subjective.
I mean, nothing is universal. But that's kind of my point, is like,
Arachnid Soul, yeah, and that's why there are different questions.
that's why, that's kind of the point behind, like, not really putting too much emphasis on whether something can hold up 20 years after the fact or not, right? Because the subjectivity of whether references in a movie are effective 20 years later or whatnot is all
Arachnid
based on
Soul,
the context
if
with
we
which
can't
those
use the
references
term good
exist.
For movies, we can't use it for anything. Judging art is a subjective thing.
What was it that Kamala Harris said about falling out of? Did you think you just fell out of a
On to Taco
coconut tree?
12, as I've said, man, before I said it with games, it goes for anything really. Some people say they would like to play something again for the first time again, or see what would happen the thing came put today. But me? For myself? I don't, because I think often our enjoyment for things comes from the life stage we're in the first time that we encounter it, and every time after that it will be influenced by that initial bias, no matter when our life stage changes. Arachnid Soul, I've seen movies that were not good, but I liked them. I've also seen really good movies that I didn't like.
Well, I mean, this is getting to the point where I feel like a lot of people, nerds in particular, art nerds, movie nerds, gaming nerds, put way too much emphasis on some of this shit. All right, and I'm like,
that dude Vince,
I'm just like,
I guess I just think if you liked something, you thought it was good. I don't know.
I can overanalyze the fuck out of anything with the best of them. I mean, again, that's how I started my content creating career, is taking a bad movie and really hyper analyzing the shit out of it. But at the end of the day,
PB, good night. I see you next time.
Hey, have a good night, Mark. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate it.
Dat dude Vince,
but
it's one of the reasons I don't really watch the people on YouTube anywhere where we met.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, you either like something or you don't. Whichever way you fall on that spectrum ultimately shouldn't really affect
Kite
how you
F7G,
absorb medium.
Did somebody say nerds?
Yo, what's up, Kite? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing tonight? Like, I watch a movie. What's the worst movie I watched recently? I don't even know. See, that's the thing. Like, if I watch a movie that I think is really bad, I forget about it almost immediately after I watch it. Like, it doesn't weigh on me. I don't think about it in the context of, like, its place in the pantheon of movies as we look back centuries in the annals of film creation. Like, it doesn't register in my brain to be that way. It just falls out as quickly as it was entered in there. I think it was Night Swim. I particularly recall disliking Night Swim. That was a while ago. I haven't watched a really shitty movie since that one.
Dat dude Vince, is that with Justin Long?
I think so.
Arachnid Soul, the way I do it on Letterboxd is that I rate the movie based on how good it was, star rating, but in the text explaining what I thought about the movie, I'll give me thoughts separately on if I enjoyed the movie or not, and if I watch it again.
That's confusing. That's like 4.5 stars. I thought this sucked. It's like, what the hell? What's going on here? All right, what's going on here?
What do you
Dat
mean
dude
by
Vince,
collateral damage?
LOL.
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to
Arachnid
everyone
Soul,
at the facility.
there is so
My
many movie I
first
really
subject
like and
was
watch
the
every
man I
other year.
replaced. Now I just
I'm
want
trying
get
to
out of here
remember the
before it
name.
happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't
Kite
think he
F7G,
controls it.
doing
Not
good.
exactly. I think
Enjoying my days off right
he's
now.
scared it might be
Sculpting a figure to reference for my comic.
Indoctrination is subtle.
Oh, nice.
By the
Oh,
time
yeah.
the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
You deserve to die? I don't know if I want to go that hard.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
I like the way you think, Shepard.
Arachnid Soul, the movie is called The Rental. It's from 2020. A great example of a movie I really like that I know is not a great movie at the same time.
I think I may have
Haunted
seen
Taco
that.
12, not me making a blooming onion at 11:30 at night, LOL.
You're making a blooming onion? How the hell do you even... First of all, you're gonna eat a giant onion at midnight? Second of all, how the hell do you even make a blooming onion?
Arachnid Soul, get the goggles out. Dat dude Vince, if you like it, that's all that matters, not what other people rate it.
Oh shit, don't fall off the cliff, bro. I think I've seen the rental. Which one is that about?
Arachnid soul, I image you chop it a bit, open it, batter it, and deep fry it.
Oh.
Haunted Taco 12, hungry, random craving, it's not too hard to do.
Fair enough.
Shepard,
Dat dude
look over
Vince,
here.
he'll
It's
just get
another
one at
beacon,
Texas
like the one
Roadhouse
on
LOL.
Eden Prime.
Arachnid
Aw,
soul,
shit.
it's with Allison Brie in it. Her and her friend rent some cabin in the woods
Oh, wait,
to
hold on, why'd I
celebrate
do
one
that?
of them getting a promotion or something. Haunted Taco 12.
Oh,
and
I
it's
think I did
delicious,
see that.
especially with my homemade cheese dip.
I'll be back in a second. I gotta use the bathroom.
Kite F7G, you know who is more snobbier than the coffee community? The emo music community 0_0. Arachnid soul, I agree with that at Dat Dude Vince. I don't even really look at what others rate movies. Arachnid soul, especially since I've seen people give those Fast and Furious movies 4.5 out of 5 stars. How could I true them after that LOL? Arachnid soul, trust asterisk. Dat dude Vince, cause people are into different stuff. Haunted Taco 12, it's the sound of my soul. Arachnid soul, I have friend who even as late as season 11 loved the Walking Dead TV show. Haunted Taco 12, I know this, much is true. Dat dude Vince, I don't really get that and never have understood. I don't like Fast and Furious past the first 3, but if others do it doesn't bother me. Haunted Taco 12, I stopped watching The Walking Dead after like season 3. Arachnid soul, it doesn't bother me either. I'm just saying it shows you where they set the bar on rating movies. Haunted Taco 12, after that, it kinda sucked. Arachnid soul, I watched all 11 seasons of Walking Dead, but it went downhill after season 3. Dat dude Vince, I never got into Walking Dead, I think zombie and mob stuff is super overdone. Arachnid soul, and I knew it as I watched it. I suffered through the last 4 seasons especially.
Alright. Turn that off for a second. Feel like I'm about to engage in some shit. Okay. It's funny how Starfield just did the exact this exact thing. All right, turn it back on.
Arachnid Soul, 57 movies into the year and I'm still wanting to see a single 5-star one. It's rare for me to give 5 stars. But I always wanted Arachnid Soul.
What is that?
Some years it doesn't happen.
VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them, the legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Okay, that was interesting.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. We need to wrap things up in there fast.
There's nothing we can do here. Idea, Shepard?
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
Well, okay. That was an interesting level of exposition. I like that voice actor. This sounds like something
Haunted
Victor
Taco
Marks would
12.
post on
You have heard him
r/nihilism.
in other stuff.
You have heard him in other stuff? What other stuff? Where am I supposed to plant this nuke at? I just ended up in a dead end.
Haunted Taco 12. He's in, like. Haunted Taco 12. A lot of stuff. Haunted Taco 12. Superhero stuff too.
Huh, what's his name?
Vince, it's that Optimus Prime. Dat dude Vince, Peter whatever.
Oh,
Haunted Taco
yeah,
12.
yeah.
Peter
Wait.
Jessup.
Peter Jessup. Okay, that's not the name I was thinking of. Peter Jessup.
Vince, Bunking the Last Airbender. Haunted Taco 12. Is actually Paladin Dots from Fallout 4.
Fucking
Arachnid Soul. I thought that was George Clooney. Arachnid Soul. JK, but it doesn't sound like that.
Oh, he's Paladin Dance from Fallout 4. Okay.
Haunted Taco 12. He's in a lot of Justice League and Batman stuff too.
Well, I don't watch a lot of that, so I wouldn't know him from there.
Haunted Taco 12. He's in a ton of stuff. Dat dude Vince, I just got a medal for catching 1,000 Pikachu and it made me realize that I need a life.
1,000 Pikachu. That might be a sign there, Vince. Holy shit. Plus 500% heat generation? God damn.
Arachnid Soul, shooting that jumpy dude with a controller would not be easy for me.
What do I have right now? I guess I have the tungsten rounds. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see what it's like. Yeah, I'm using mouse and keyboard. It would be way harder. Okay, this ammo is a fucking hoss. It does overheat a little bit too fast.
Nice work with that gun, Commander. We've got the other one in our sights.
Dat Dude Vince, EVE Online is playtesting their extraction shooter called EVE Vanguard. I refuse to play it since there is no controller support.
I didn't even know there was a EVE extraction shooter in the works. Everybody's all crazy about extraction shooters these days.
Dat Dude Vince, yup.
There's the gun. Clear those gaps and get the charges set.
Oh shit.
Dat Dude Vince, game doesn't look bad, but I don't know if it's going to be free to play or not. Dat Dude Vince, and if it isn't I can't see it competing with Arc Raiders and Tarkov.
Charges are set. Everyone get low, now!
I mean, Helldivers isn't, free.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Arachnid Soul, they did say in about 2020 that the extraction shooter genre was going to be the next big one and it would become the trendy thing replacing Battle Royale games. Haunted Taco 12, heh 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 heh. Dat Dude Vince, Helldivers had a lot of promotion.
What was with the has?
Haunted Taco 12, I can't say, yet. Arachnid Soul, the game that was one of the ones that was going to launch the genre had issues and wasn't able to release. Dark and Darker.
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The gas
Dat Dude Vince, extraction shooters are heavily dominated by games like Escape from Tarkov and Arc Raiders. The Battle Royale games like Fortnite still dwarf it.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative! It's too hot! Can't risk it! We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to
Arachnid
finish
Soul,
arming the bomb.
which
Go
other
get
Battle
them and
Royale
meet me back
games?
here.
You keep that nuke safe.
Alright. I mean, I sent her to that squad for the express purpose of, like, getting rid of her, so I'm gonna really be lackadaisical about this rescue effort. Where am I even supposed to get? Is it this way? No, it's not this
Arachnid
way.
Soul, is PUBG and the cooking one still popping off? Maniacal Toaster.
Cooking one?
I'm gonna go to bed. Good stream, good job.
Hey, thanks for stopping by and hanging out,
Vince,
Toaster. I appreciate it.
I don't know, but
Oh,
Fortnite
shit.
kinda dwarfs all the other ones combined. Arachnid Soul. Yeah, but that's one game.
All right, this ammo isn't cutting it for this particular job.
Dat Dude Vince, I guess my point is, extraction shooters are still pretty niche. They don't really attract people who play games like Fortnite or Call of Duty. Dat Dude Vince, you do way more running around in extraction shooters than shooting anything. Arachnid Soul. In other words, if I was a game publisher right now, I'd be more comfortable releasing an extraction game over a battle royale. Arachnid Soul. Arachnid Soul, I'd assume that the Battle Royale game would be more likely to fail since almost all of them have the last few years, whereas many people have made money with extraction games. Dat dude Vince, I honestly wouldn't want to be in the gaming industry ATM.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted the ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's gas pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done,
Haunted
Commander.
Taco
Go get
12,
Williams and
Devin
get the
is
hell out of
locked in. Arachnid Soul,
I am.
it's a mess.
We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Fight hard, Chief. Die proud.
Die proud, bitch. It finally got you off of my
Haunted
fucking
Taco
squad.
12, die proud.
Come on, elevator.
Dat dude Vince, fitting since Ashley is probably a proud boy. Arachnid Soul, I can't remember which game, but I saw one of the games that came out recently, in the last month, and was a smash hit, just made off a bunch of gems. Haunted Taco 12, Ashley would definitely be mega. Dat dude Vince, that's what Marvel Rivals did, made a bunch of money, laid people off. Haunted
Who else?
Wisp. The game is Doom the Dark Ages.
Commander, set that nuke and get out. We can't hold them. Damn it. Suppressing fire. Cover your flank. Cover your...
Dat dude Vince, I need to play that.
Wait, Saren has superpowers?
I streamed it a while back.
Why is it so loud all of a sudden? God damn.
I applaud you, Shepard.
Why am I using my pistol? I have a badass sniper rifle.
An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't
can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms.
Arachnid Soul. Oh, okay. I was thinking of the new Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resins, which did record number for Ubisoft. Devs have been laid off.
A submission not preferable to extinction.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives can be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the
That
reaction
dude
of their
Vince,
deity is most
from
telling.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is on sale for $24. Not bad. Shame I absolutely hated the first game.
They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop it.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. Visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would do my work. You would do our entire civilization.
Well, guess I couldn't riz him to join my side.
And for that, we must die.
Oh, what the fuck? He's like the Green Goblin? Dude, this guy just pops off with every skill he has immediately. It's like, dude, sometimes I might need to use your fucking ability. Oh, what the fuck? Really? All this shit? Where is he at? Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, it's a cinema. I thought he killed me. Oh, I just punched him in the face. All of that, and I just deck him in the jaw.
Everybody, hang on!
Some serious squinting he's doing.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it.
Hell
How
yeah.
could we just leave her down there?
It was her or you. It was you.
There was no time. I couldn't save you both. The bomb was about to go off.
But why me? Why not her?
Because you're not a bitch. It was my decision.
It wasn't your call, Olenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
Get it together, soldier. Ash's blood is on Saren's hands. And when we find that son of a bitch, I'll make him pay.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Ashley is racist, but I've always liked her for some reason. Because you like fucking Ann Coulter and Elizabeth Hasselbeck and shit. It's right in line. That falls right in line with that.
I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
I hope you don't plan to cut us off like last time, Commander. What you discovered on Vermeer is too important.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on
Why
the
didn't he
Citadel.
say, I talked to the
Probably
fucking
saw
thing?
your earlier reports.
It threatened all of us, to me directly.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
I tried to warn you about Saren. You didn't believe me then, and look how that turned out.
I believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Oh, looks like we lost the signal.
Understood, Commander.
All right, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. Oh, brother. I'm going to deal with these I'm going to deal with this council. Those two parts of my brain don't fully cross over. I think if a woman is good looking and I disagree with her. What? I'm starting to think that is the horrible politics. I'm fully against MAGA, but at the same time, I've seen some good looking women going a lot with that BS. I mean, yeah, of course, like, attractive women aren't immune to, like, stupid shit. Good evening, good peeps. Hope you're all safe and sound. How are you doing, Devin? Yeah, what's up, Genetic Memory Farms? Welcome back to the stream. I am just about to end it because this went on a little longer than I thought it would. How are you doing? I also like how AOC looks, and I actually agree with her on most
things.
It
would be funnier if you were like, nah, I find Aok repulsive, the ugliest
Aok.
specimen ever.
Aok. Oh, man. All right, thank you, everybody, for joining me. I appreciate it. As always.
That dude bins. Night all.
I'll probably be back
Haunted
on...
_Wisp. Did you look at A-Train, Devin? Haunted
Yo, what's up,
12,
Wisp? A-Train.
Who is standing in the closet behind you? Genetic _memory _farms. No complaints. Just done playing Arc Raiders and going to make dog his beef. Haunted _Wisp. Oh shit, have a good night.
Yeah,
Genetic
you too. I don't
_farms. Night all.
I don't know what
Sorry I
A-Trade
showed
is,
up so
so
late.
I have not checked it out or whatever. It's all good, Genetic Memory Farms. I'll be back on Thursday, so I hope to see you all again then. Until then, take care. I will see you all when I see you. Later, everybody.
Arachnid Soul. Later, everyone. Take it easy. Smoke M if you got M. Haunted _Wisp. It's a city builder that revolves around transportation. Haunted _Wisp. Have a good night all.